Well, hundreds of thousands of Nashvillians expressing their opposition to a possible data center. Developers are trying to build it near the Nashville Zoo, and zoo leaders say it could be harmful to the animals and to the environment.
The mayor of Nashville signed an executive order yesterday to support a temporary moratorium on new large-scale data centers, and this follows testimony for almost 4 hours from hundreds of neighbors at recent public meetings last week.
They shared their fears about how the proposed center could affect their community. 10 News Nashville reporter Sam Perez shares their concerns.
Right now, I'm at the Nashville Zoo, which aims to protect animals and their environments. It's why zoo leaders say they are strongly opposed to the proposal for a new data center.
We have huge concerns for protection of our animals.
Rick Schwartz helped open the Nashville Zoo in 1997. Now, he says it's one of the fastest growing zoos in the country with over 3,000 animals.
We're known around the world for our success with breeding endangered species. So it is everything we believe in. It's what we're here driving for.
But now with a data center proposed right near the zoo, Schwartz says he's concerned about the impact on those animals, like the zoo's signature species, clouded leopards.
They do not like mechanical noises. They're the most difficult cat in the world to breed in captivity, and we've done so well with them. We're concerned that all of the work we've been doing for 3 decades is going to come to an end or really disrupt their behaviors.
A concern shared by other Nashville neighbors who voiced their worries at a planning commission meeting.
I don't like humming and buzzing in my ears. Do you think animals would?
Hundreds of people showed up to the meeting, filling the room past fire capacity and spilling out into the hallway, waiting to share their perspective.
A consistent thing my family has taught me is the idea of leaving a place better than when you came. Data centers and their impact to the environment and the community are the antithesis of that idea.
As a physician, I'm gravely concerned about the detrimental health impacts of data centers, specifically increased carbon emissions, noise pollution, light pollution, and electronic waste generation.
Many neighbors shared that concern, which Doug Sloan addressed. He represents DC Blocks, the company trying to build the data center.
DC Blocks supports reasonable regulations for data centers.
Sloan addressed some common fears, including water, noise, and power, highlighting the different types of data centers.
They have different operational characteristics, water demands, cooling technology, power requirements, and community impacts. Public policy should recognize these differences and regulate facilities based on the actual impacts rather than assumptions that all data centers operate the same way.
We are not anti-data center. We understand the necessity for data centers, but we are opposed to it being next to the zoo. So I do not see any world in which the data center right on our property, so close to our breeding animals, can work.
Well, as for how you can help, the zoo says they are looking for people to sign that petition. You can find more details on our website, WBIR.com. In Nashville, I'm Sam Perez.
And the Planning Commission voted to defer the item to the next meeting.
Questions and concerns from the public will be used to draft recommendations set for a Planning Commission meeting late next week.